Todos cantando bien, listos. Por mi tierra bendita que es Chihuahua, esta tierra.
Because of the dual language program and our implementation of the culturally responsive instruction, students know that it's a positive environment where they're welcomed and they're loved and they're embraced for who they are. They see themselves in the text, they see themselves in the examples, they see their names in the problems. They want to be there every day, and that helps with our retention.
Muy bien, muy bien.
The mission of Davis Elementary is to celebrate the diversity of our students. We empower our students through bilingual and multicultural experiences.
Our dual language model is a 90-10 model, meaning that kinder and first grade, 90% of the day is in Spanish, 10% is in English. So by the time you get to fifth grade, that it's a 50-50 model.
Me gusta hablar el español y si yo soy bilingüe, yo sé otra forma de comunicarme.
Culturally responsive teaching is being able to use the cultures and the backgrounds of students to enhance their learning experiences in class. So making sure that I know who they are and where they come from and what their passions are to drive my instruction. Every morning we recite La Quech.
La Quech es de cultura indígena maya.
La Quech is an ancient saying that you are my other me. So the more positive, kind things that I do to you is a reflection of who I am as a person. It's not just something we repeat every day. That's how we deal with solving conflicts. Like, how can I show La Quech every day?
Me gusta porque enseña a niños a respetar a otras personas.
Vamos a repasar los problemas. Aunque no hemos terminado, está bien. Vamos a repasar las preguntas. Today we had an important lesson on metaphors and similes. It was in Spanish, but a lot of them knew metaphors in English, and they were trying to translate them. I think we got into a really deep conversation about not being able to translate certain things. That's part of the culturally relevant aspect, is when students deviate from the lesson plan, but it's beneficial for their learning and it's a connection that they're making and they're passionate about, it's definitely worthwhile.
Sí, exactamente.
The diversity, the languages, that's where our strong point here at Davis is. We use Mariachi as a tool to integrate all of the different cultures. It provides a place to be included in, and not all kids feel that.
The Mariachi program is important to me because I get to learn my culture.
We teach everything under the sun, from reading music to playing by ear, number systems, color coding. Then Fridays we have the performance of the classes. We get to perform in front of a crowd, so that builds our self-confidence.
Es una gran oportunidad y mi sueño es ser muy fantástico con el mariachi.
When I sing Spanish, it just comes out of me. It makes me want to come to school because not a lot of schools have mariachi.
Having solid programs, or La Quech or Mariachi, has helped our retention because parents are now reaching out and seeking that. We're big on community building here. You're not just coming to school as an individual, but you're coming to school to build this community.
A lot of people are concerned about test scores and so forth, and I do agree that's important, but it's those day-to-day opportunities that you give our students that will give them a sense of worth of who they are and that they belong, and they connect to what they're learning.
Dame posición, descanso.
Sing, this could sound better than me.